I'm gonna say the
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Gray's Taproom Podcast, a brand new episode, a fun episode. I am your co-host, Mike Gray, and joining me, as always, is the trash can,
Oh, I
Tabby.
didn't get a burn this week. That's okay.
Yeah,
You are kidding.
you've had a hard enough week. It's fine.
I've had a very, very disgusting
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Chris Farley's look-alike. If Chris Farley was a
You've already used that before.
drag, I know.
You've used that. You can't use it again once you've used it once.
Oh, we're beating that dead horse again, aren't we?
Yeah, but fuck this week. Let's get drunk and talk to my twin. And
Go ahead, introduce the show.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead while you drink your beer. So, on this week's episode, we have the most wonderful, lovely, and my twin, that guy, Aaron and Shanna. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And Aaron and His Majesty.
Well, when you said the wonderful and most lovely, that was Shauna. Yeah. And then you just said, and my twin. That's Aaron. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
With his Burger King crown.
You just now saw it.
I was looking at you and drinking.
I like is it purple?
It's black.
Yeah, it's the Halloween edition.
Oh.
I wanted that one.
I'll say that joke after the show.
Literally like 4 days before Halloween, I was on my way home from work when I still had work. And I got out of there really late, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna have time to eat because I've been trying to not eat after like 7:30. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to eat if I don't eat now. So I hit Burger King on the way home, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, it's like 3 days before Halloween. I don't have a costume yet. I need to do something. And so I turned my head real slow to the girl inside the Burger King drive-thru, and can I have a crown? And she just looked at me and started laughing. I didn't, and I was like, thank you.
She knew.
So
bunch of like grown men.
Well, yeah, no, the funny thing is there were like a couple of 20-year-olds in the parking lot when I pulled through the drive-thru around to the other side of the building.
Yeah.
It was like two 20-year-olds that had like 40 friggin' Burger King crowns in a stack running around the parking lot. And I'm like, these little motherfuckers.
Maybe we give out Burger King crowns for Halloween.
The kids are going to be okay.
I'm going to be that guy on the airplane for Halloween this year.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
You can't do that.
And then I got my Burger King trick-or-treat bucket too.
Oh, that rules.
I love it.
See, Burger King. It goes with the crown.
What's funny is they probably assumed that you were giving this to a child. They didn't know that you wanted the crown for the joke.
Oh no. She took one look at me and started laughing. She knew exactly what was happening when she handed me that crown. There was no conversation, there was no discussion. She just went, here you go.
Do you remember last summer when I found the Burger King crown in the trunk of your car?
Yep.
I opened the trunk of her car and it was sitting there.
He goes,
it was like this golden light shined out of the car.
Well, yeah, that usually happens when you open the trunk. There's a little bulb in there. And
actually, I don't.
Do you guys remember when they all used to come in different colors? They
had
the silver ones, and I think they had a purple one, and they had a gold one.
I had a red one. I had a red one.
Oh, I didn't see the red ones. I don't remember the red
well,
ones.
I
don't know.
I remember the silver ones.
You grew up in the South.
I grew up in the greatest state in the world.
Okay. Yeah, we got stuck here.
Pittsburgh?
Ew. No, I'm not gay.
Hi.
Oh, wait, no, that's Ohio.
Yeah, that's Ohio.
No, Ohio is retarded. Pennsylvania is gay.
I mean, yeah.
Both.
No, actually, it was kind of funny. That this thing has been sitting there hanging on my little hat rack for a while here now.
Nice.
And I've pulled it out a couple of times, and it was always when I was on somebody else's show. Because
now it's a thing.
Please,
it's a thing, but it's also it sends a very clear message of where we're at. So, well, no, because it was actually really funny. The last time I put that thing on was we were doing the end of year holiday party episode where you guys saw the picture Shauna made of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we changed.
I saved them all to my phone.
Yeah, no, but
the sweater was real.
Yeah, I did.
That was not AI. That was a actual sweater vest that had fairy lights and bows and ribbons like stapled to it.
I made him sit.
I had to sit here for like an hour while she friggin' wired all the lights into it, because she's like, "Well, if you take it off, they won't sit right." So I'm sitting here like literally right here for like an hour as she's sitting there with safety pins
There you go.
wiring me up, and then she's like, "Okay, turn it on." So I got a battery pack, and I'm like, click.
That
And like,
is
Lit up.
I
actually
had to adjust the filters on my camera because it whited out the camera on my computer.
that
Really?
And
Walking
I know
Griswold house.
that picture is actually I made that in my phone with Aaron's contact info. That's the picture.
We were trying
So
to
anytime I get a message or a phone call from Aaron, that picture pops up.
well, and then the Mrs. Claus picture was just
start,
everybody was like, "You're so pretty." I'm like, "Oh, you motherfuckers."
we were trying to start a trend to get everybody that knew you to change their profile picture because we did.
Yeah, I mean,
You're lucky B word walked away from that. I didn't hang on to it.
oh, I want to talk about B word. Okay, here, let's talk about B word real quick.
I talked to him earlier today.
I love B word. Don't get me wrong, and I'm saying this with all the love I have for him in my heart.
That's not much.
That motherfucker. A little while back here, I don't remember how we got on the subject. I posted something. He said something about send boobs or send bobs.
Yes,
Oh,
send
you
Bob.
guys are
I almost commented
you guys are
send Vagine, but I scrolled
Yeah,
back.
so he says send bobs. So I'm not the guy you do that to. So I waited until about 11:30 at night. Took a picture,
Well,
sent him the text message.
I'll
And-
send you a picture that he sent me.
oh no, it gets better.
You gotta tell him.
So I commented send Bob's on his gym selfie the other day. I comment send Bob's on his gym selfie, which B word looks phenomenal. He's doing I'm proud of him. He's doing great.
Oh, 100%. He is doing.
But so I put send Bob's on his Facebook post. About 2 hours later, I get a tit pic in my freaking text messages.
Check your phone. Is it this one?
Did you make that one?
No, he did. He sent
God,
it
if I
to
see
me.
anybody's dick.
Aaron,
It's not a week.
talking to. What are you?
Oh, that's lovely.
Love it.
Thank you, Mike. That's going in the archives. That's going to come up at some point.
Yeah, Mike. One that you don't.
So, look, if you don't want it out there, don't let me see it. I'm gonna put it out there.
Everybody like that's.
It's what I do.
listening,
It's-
They're gonna be like, "What? Wait, I want to see this."
That's what I do. It's
Oh, I mean,
I thought it was okay. I thought it was tastefully done. You know.
it
it was very tasteful. I mean, if it's okay for the red carpet.
was. Then it's okay for B word.
Right.
It's art.
I mean,
Art. Art nowadays.
It's to protest ice. Ice out for titties or whatever. I don't know.
titties up for ice, yeah.
Yeah, ice titties. I don't know. I don't know. It's Hollywood. I don't understand that.
Holly weird.
Well,
I want to get me one of the vagina hats when they did the feminist march. I wish I would have got one of those. I really do.
no, you don't.
I do.
Nothing good would come from that hat being in this house, and we both know it.
Oh, something's gonna come from that house.
Well, in
Well,
that.
I mean,
They're selling them now. Do they still have them?
I'm sure you could find them if you tried.
I think I'm going to try.
What material are they made from? Is it silicone, plastic, foam?
Felt probably.
Ugh, well,
I think it was felt. I remember they were pink.
Old fishing nets.
an empty shoebox.
Oh.
My God.
It was a science fair project done by Little Billy.
I just typed in.
Look what I can do.
Still what?
I understood that reference.
We showed Gunnar that one the other night.
Oh, he's obsessed with like early 2000s Mad TV videos. That's all he watches on YouTube now. That or Family Guy clips.
Yep. The kid's gonna be all right.
He's fine.
My kid used to fall asleep to Rick and Morty. Calmed him.
Yeah, I there's one I couldn't understand.
What, Rick
Like preteen Alex knocking out to Family Guy and Rick and Morty.
Thought it was X-Files because I hear
Yeah, she's like, is he watching X-Files in his room? I'm like, no, he's not.
Well, he should be.
Go to bed, Alex.
never get into Rick and Morty. I guess
I'm sleeping.
Well,
I am sleeping.
back in my day, Rick and Morty was called Back to the Future, and it was way better.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
God. Okay, just saying.
Back to the Future is way better.
You guys, if you get a chance, go onto Amazon and type in vagina hats. Some of these hats are fucking great.
Yeah, she showed me one. It's a
Ooh.
pink and white trucker hat. It just said Shark Queen.
I said I want it.
I have to see that.
Now, see what you did now. Now you distracted the simpletons. I need to go look right now, or I will forget. Cause I'm a potato.
Who you calling simple?
Me.
Yeah, I hope so.
Not
Shauna,
stupid. I know where my bread's buttered.
Shauna,
I'm
you
the
should buy
dummy.
all those hats, and wear them at will.
Actually,
This is what you do when you have free will.
here you go. Here's one.
My yeast infection. Just ew. What the fuck?
I don't have free will. I have slightly well rented will.
You get that hat. I'll get one that says "Feed me your discharge."
Hey,
Or I'll
want
get
to see something cool?
I'll get one that says yeast infection.
My yeast itches again.
Oh God.
They got it says it itches again.
Proud owner of a huge smelly vagina.
I'm gonna get one that says "Huge smelly vagina."
They actually,
Dang.
A huge smelly vagina.
it says proud owner of a huge smelly vagina.
That has.
Well, I mean, if you got one, you might as well be proud of it because you
Hey.
can't. I mean,
If you've got it, flaunt it.
Yep.
The hat, not
Bigger
your.
than an oyster. Okay.
I was actually thinking at one point I was looking at a hat that just said moist.
Nice.
Actually, I might put it on the Amazon wish list for the show because
Just to wear it.
I hate
no, just so people see it on the wish list and go, dude, what the fuck? I have gotten more what the fuck comments from people checking out my wish list on Amazon.
Here's what my hat says. I bought it on TikTok.
Gunner has the same one too, but in camo. It says plan or what is it?
Twisted tees.
It says plan B's and twisted tees.
Nice. Yeah, I don't really
Get her
just
pregnant.
got my assorted black hats and my Force Valor hat.
My newest hat is a Hawkins High School Tigers hat from Stranger Things. I bought it at Hot Topic.
Oh, I hate this.
I mean, that's okay.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna send these to you guys once I get it exactly figured out. But see, I got challenge coins now.
Very nice. What are
They
they?
say I had to say it with the logo on them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you have novelty coins?
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
I got to figure out how to clean up the detail on them a little bit. But I finally got one of these 3D printers to start working. So
There you go.
I'm like, I'm gonna print out a whole bunch of these and send them to my friends. So that if they're ever at a bar and somebody whips out a challenge coin, they can have something in their pocket to whip out, and the people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
It's a
You'd be
slam.
like, shut up and drink, bitch.
Oh, it is a slammer.
Do you remember Pog?
Yeah, actually, these don't have the weight. But
Oh, so are they Pog or Slammer then?
well, I mean, they're slammer dimensions, but they're Pog weight because it's really light filament. I didn't do a full infill on them because
Paw, Pammer.
that would take for. I suppose I could make it a slammer.
Slog.
It's a slog.
It's a slog.
It's both.
That pretty much describes my life as a slug.
She is having
Okay.
fun with those hats. I couldn't
They
find
do still sell them. Okay.
Oh, nope.
On Amazon. Aren't they?
She found the pussy hat. So
she scrolled far enough for that one.
Someone's
Send that
Someone's going shopping.
Send it to me. I got paid.
well, thanks, guys.
Gonna get one.
Yes, me and Sean's gonna have the same hat.
Send me one too, so I can see a vagina every day.
You look in the mirror, right?
Not at you.
You see,
Well,
I threw it back at you. You're a pussy. Shut up.
I have.
so
Do shots of.
I just thought of something fun. After Shauna orders her vagina hat, I'm going to put it on so then she can walk around bitching about how I stretched out her pussy.
Ooh, Aaron, we should find dick hats.
Oh, I 110% guarantee those exist.
Hey, maybe I can find somebody to make you one.
Bachelorette parties. Are you kidding me?
What, you-
Bachelorette party
is
I went
it?
to a couple of years ago had penis
Oh,
everywhere.
I could put it on.
You're not. No, we are not painting a penis on my head.
Oh, it just gave me a hat that says "I love cock."
Well, I mean,
That would be a good prank gift for your friends.
Is it gay if it's your own though? I mean,
I mean,
The silence there.
that brings us into the whole like, how many ribs is it worth to take out?
Ask Marilyn Manson.
And then the real question is, do you finish? I mean, at what is it gay to take a shot in the mouth if it's your own?
The fact that you thought about this makes me nervous.
I have issues.
Well,
I
he
can
was
see.
a teenage boy.
I'm gonna wear the hat that says "hurting for a squirtin" while she has her vagina hat on.
There you go. It's complimentary outfits. It's very important.
It's his and her Halloween costumes.
I want to get a sweater for Halloween and just have a big old.
Aaron, there's a hat that says "I'm sorry about my wife."
I should have got you that for your birthday instead of like
You should.
I don't need that. My wife is a delight and a wonderful person to have around, and she's
Until you pissed me off. Yeah.
There's also a hat
She's
that
got a
says.
shank in her hair.
There's also a hat on Amazon that says "Don't worry, it gets bigger."
say nothing.
I want that hat.
But that's false advertising.
Ooh, I want this one that says "I'm gonna black out later."
Ooh, I want that one.
Yeah. I want one that says, "Have you seen my croissant?"
What?
Have you seen my croissant?
I thought you
You're gonna have to elaborate.
No, I don't. I'm just gonna leave that out there. Somebody will get it.
imagination.
Somebody will get it.
Wait, I thought
I've been listening to this one for a week.
the thing that I went through, the thing image that came into my head was almost made me drop my croissant.
No, you remember that a while back with the whole thing with Beard of Liberty?
Oh yes,
What thing?
There's a callback for you.
yeah.
Where he kept ditching us for his girlfriend?
No, the croissant.
Oh, the croissant.
Oh, that. That.
Just randomly pop up at times in conversations.
That.
Bloop.
That.
Yes, that.
Oh, shit.
I hope he's doing well. I miss him terribly.
Last I heard, he's doing pretty okay. Yeah. Hope he's doing well.
I haven't talked to him in a hot minute.
He's not.
Yeah, I mean, he got his lady friend and kind of
Went his own way, which is what every.
that's what you're supposed to do. I'm happy for him. I bear no ill will towards him. At some point, I am going to randomly message him.
What I did.
I like don't eat.
Which ones?
Literally everybody that you introduced me to.
Yeah, they
Although,
all left.
I mean, for the love of
But
God.
I'm used to it. Everybody leaves me.
I'm still here, fucker.
Everybody local leaves me.
You got.
yeah, that's a different story.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he joined the army. Fuck him. He left me.
You left him and then he left you again.
Well, you know what? He's an Indian giver then.
I don't think you can say that, but
Sorry.
Feather or dot?
He's he's a nobody's illegal on stolen land giver. I don't know.
what?
Billie Eilish.
Oh, Billie Eilish.
Oh, did you see the thing that came out? This apparently she released a statement today. It was like, "Leave me the fuck alone about my house."
Oh no,
I'm
sorry,
like,
bitch.
come out to
one
that.
of those tribes is like, "That's our ancestral land. Maybe you should give it back if nobody's." And she was like, "It's my house. I bought it."
Yeah,
No.
now it counts. Yeah.
Exactly. No, they actually have a lawyer who is in the process of like mapping it out, that whole land.
I love
and
it. I
they're
love it.
working on getting it from her.
I get all.
Yeah.
Open mouth, insert foot.
Well, see, here's I have a counter argument for all the nobody's illegal on stolen land people that are pissing and moaning about everything.
Please, I want to hear it.
Please
Sold
do.
it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, huge portions of that were bought. All of it was conquered by somebody else at some point. So how far back do you go back before it's stolen? Is a blah blah blah.
Don't bring a bow and arrow to a gunfight.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if nobody's illegal on stolen land, if we're all on stolen land, then it's are we? I don't know how to articulate this properly. I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. It's been a very long day.
Nobody's illegal on stolen land.
Yeah, I understand where I started, babe. I forgot where I was going. Too sober for this conversation.
Here, let me
Sounds
help
like
you
a
out.
you problem.
That's a me problem. I'm not quite there yet. I gotta finish my electrolytes here first. But oh yeah, no. So the people, they're all like, oh well, nobody's illegal on stolen land. But on the other hand, how can the land be stolen if there's no borders, if nobody's illegal? Then when we took it, that wasn't illegal either. So fuck yourself, you goddamn commie hippie fucktards. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I was going with that. I just lost track of my anger for a second there.
Well, it's
Because
completely hypocritical.
apparently borders and property rights existed before we showed up and took it. But once we came and took it, it was wrong because so no, these fucking, low grade thinking, slack jawed Hollywood types. We need Ricky Gervais back at the fucking award shows. He needs to come out and remind them,
Again,
like, thank your agent, thank your God, fuck off the stage. Nobody cares about your politics. You spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg.
100%
You
right.
have no real world experience.
you have no power here.
You have no power here.
Gandalf Storm Crew.
Oh, the sparrow.
Oh God,
What?
what's he doing?
One of the nice things about upgrading the recording space to an actual workroom now, as opposed to when it had as you see, the bed is gone.
Yeah.
We sold it.
So
Yeah.
that's I can't remember if that was there the last time Shauna was in here or not. I don't think she's been on, because she doesn't come on my show. She comes on your guys' show.
She
So,
loves us.
pretty much, yeah. She
Oh.
doesn't want to put up with my shit, but she says, I want to talk to Mike and Tabby. Yeah.
Every time I come on your show, you're like, shh.
Oh, that's not how it goes.
Yes, you
but
are.
anyway,
Oh.
but yeah. So once we started turning this into an actual like recording space type thing,
Yeah.
and I realized, that's why I started doing the live streams. I mean, yeah, it's all fun because I do the live streams on Mondays now, but that also means technically anything I decide to buy and put in the background on those live streams is now a business expense.
Very nice.
Gotta take that.
So,
Like
and
the
I have a tax ID number now, so it's like,
So, just to let you know, when you do your lives on Monday, it's the exact same time as Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I love you, but it's Raw.
But yeah, Raw. No, I get it. It's a logical choice. I fell out of watching wrestling for a while because I just got disgusted with the whole company for a while. I've heard it's gotten better again.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
So back, we're going it's going to be here on her birthday weekend. So my mom got us all tickets to go.
Yep.
See, that's awesome, and that's great. But like I said, I'm also a creature of habit, so I'm not rearranging my whole shit just to accommodate other stuff.
Oh yeah, no. Of course.
Unless we invite you to be on the show.
Well, yeah, no, that's an entirely different subject. But I mean, like, no, it's Monday night is recording night. Monday night was recording night when I wasn't doing the live streams. Monday night's still the recording night because I'm a creature of habit and I don't adjust well to change.
No, you do
Oh,
not.
Shauna.
It's my time. Close the door.
I hope, Shauna, I hope you're okay with what I did today. It was kind of like, I think this would be cool and she would appreciate it. I put the link to Bare Naked Handcrafted Candles on our link tree.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm all right with that. That makes me happy.
Solidarity, sister.
And I'm also going to type up a whole shindig thing and make a commercial that we're going to play somewhere in the middle of our podcast for you.
Ad break.
And then
cool. Thank you.
if I can get back into our radio station, I know the radio station is ad free, but it's going to have one ad for you. So
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But yeah,
and
which
we about
actually
to buy
reminds
some
me too.
candles too.
Yeah,
I had a glitch this morning. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
but,
we had a problem this morning.
I'm trying to. My site is glitching with my emails, so I have to go on and check every day because it's not notifying me when I get an order. So, can't. Okay. Whoops, I'm not good at this.
It's okay.
But yeah, so we've had a couple little snafus. I need a new promo from you guys though.
Okay.
We haven't done a promo literally since the last promo exchange 2 years ago.
I don't
Yeah,
kind of
that's
promo.
funny. A lot of the people haven't, I mean, but I'm bringing it back.
Well,
So
I told you that last
Yeah, we were
weekend
talking
when we
about
were
doing that
talking
last week.
shit. I was like, babe, we haven't had promo swaps in a long time.
yeah, I mean, everybody just kind of forgot or something. But
Quit.
oh yes,
Look at the sweetie.
Holly,
Look,
no,
Lucy, it's a friend.
I don't have anything. Stop. You're not getting it. Come on.
See,
need
that
to
sounds
sit
like me and mine.
Lucy's asleep. Her head is on my leg.
Oh, she's a sweet baby.
She's a bitch.
She is.
Oh yeah.
Snored in my ear last night.
Well, at least it was that end. You want to know what this one does?
Turns around, puts butt in between, and farts.
Snores backwards.
Yep, pretty much.
And it comes with a
Then,
scent.
then when you try to roll her over, though, she goes on her back and she goes, she like wobbles like a weeble. You can't move her. She's like, nope, this is my spot. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's a.
I was gonna say no. We should totally do promo swaps again. Like
I would
really
love
put
that.
the word out there now.
Yeah, we got to start.
In that group
Yeah, 100%.
with.
Although you got to be careful. There's a couple of people out there that apparently don't like some of my opinions, so don't tell them I'm involved.
Well, we do. So we'll put your promo on our show.
Oh yeah, no, I got another one of those like, God, I already forgot who it was. Do I want to name them? Do I want to call them out? Well, no, we'll just suffice to say, a podcast I haven't spoken to in like 2 or 3 years. I think it was 3 years at this point.
Yeah.
After you posted the upcoming special post on X, sends me a message like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, I haven't heard from you in like 3 years. What's going on? Did you see? It's like, oh, I saw the recent thing with, on the Tabby shared. And I said, oh, that's great. So how you doing? What's been up? And, I thought everything was going just fine. And then a few hours later, I'm blocked.
Okay.
This person came on my Discord server, said, hey, how's everybody doing? And left again by the end of the day, blocked me on Discord. And I'm like, So I'm like, okay, I'm blocked, but I can still see public posts. Oh, here's probably what it was. Retweeted a post by the Chicago's Teachers Union that I made a comment saying they're a bunch of retarded commies and they need to stop worrying about protesting ICE and they need to start worrying about the fact that they can't pass a graduating class that can read at level. And apparently that was just a bridge too far for said individual because, like I said, blocked on all platforms. And I must just be such a scumbag because I think instead of worrying about politics, the teachers union should be worried about teaching.
No, yeah.
I'm such a piece of shit for thinking that,
We literally just talked about that tonight with Gunnar. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Like some of those high schools that are staging protests.
No. The video that I saw was a middle school.
I saw
there's
where
fucking middle schools in Illinois are having walkouts. The children are walking out. No, it's the teachers going, come on, kids, we're going to go do this.
Because they're like, ooh, no class.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
No, there was one in Chicago that actually they staged a walkout and like 7 or 8 kids beat the shit out of each other in the parking lot.
I saw one where a teacher got jumped by it was a high school. A teacher got jumped by like 10 kids.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of common around.
I say it.
But
It's been happening a lot more lately.
It was during I saw the video yesterday.
One of the protests.
Yeah. And a teacher, he had a MAGA hat on and 10 kids just rushed him and beat the fuck out of him. And because he's an adult and they're minors, he can't do shit.
Yeah, see, I'll be honest. I'm at the point where if I'm out in public and a bunch of minors start fucking around with me, I'll deal with the courtroom process. You're not just gonna hand me my ass. That ain't happening. I'm not gonna stand there and take an ass whooping. I'm sorry. I carry for a reason,
So yeah, I have to renew mine, but yeah.
No,
not a bad idea.
When you were talking about being blocked, so last week we had Jay and Malcolm from No Movie Review.
No Clue movie review.
No Clue movie review. Yep.
Shout out.
And so we brought them back in to one of our group chats on X.
It's the tap room, the one I made for the Kentucky Humane thing.
Or the Humane thing, yeah. So we brought them into that, and there was another podcast on it that I got a text message from Jay personally, and he was like, "This dude blocked us when we were porn stash, and he doesn't. I guess he doesn't realize who we were." And then like they were bantering back and forth for a while, and then boom, all of a sudden he was like, "Yep, we were blocked again." Like he left the group chat and everything. I was like,
I can't believe they're dealing with these perverts.
It's
Have
Jay
you not met the rest of the group?
and Malcolm are like two of the nicest people that I know personally.
Yeah, I know. I
What,
mean,
what
okay, yeah, they like titties and ass and big veiny cocks. I mean, okay, everybody's got their thing.
who doesn't?
The fact is that the thing that gets me before people rush to these judgments, they listen to like one or maybe 20 minutes of an episode or 20 minutes of a conversation even in life. And then they're like, oh yeah, I know exactly what it is. And it's like, do you though? Do you really? You know?
my judgment on you.
No, I've gotten heat from people that have listened to our show and like, I'm sorry, we're having fun and we can't have fun. We can't goof around and joke around. I'm sorry that bothers you that your life sucks. So
Yeah, there's a lot of joyless motherfuckers in this world. I don't get it.
if you don't
Why
like
would you
the
go
show-
out of your way to find shit to be miserable about? I don't understand that mentality.
Well, the thing that gets me is it's like, do you really have that much time on your hands that all you have left to do is go around and just, crab at everybody on the internet and you actually, that is that all you do? You know?
Yes, it is. I'm feeling a little attacked here right now.
Aaron hates everything except us.
and
Yeah,
other
but he's fair-minded though. It's not just one-sided.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I don't just pick a side and hate that side. I hate everybody except you
Yeah.
guys. But
I love you too.
You're
Bob.
antisocial. You're not not taking sides.
yeah, I mean I'm pretty equal opportunity. I hate stupid motherfuckers. I don't care which way you're swinging. If you do something dumb, I'm gonna tell you you're fucking dumb. You know?
Honestly.
Hell, at this point, it feels like it's easier to be more at peace with yourself to be antisocial because you just stay away from the bullshit.
Exactly. I'm perfect. Like I said, I mean, if I need income, so I'm gonna have to leave the house at some point. But if I hit the Powerball tomorrow, there would be like 8 motherfuckers that are gonna get a phone call and be like, "All right,
Yeah.
here's where we're going. Everything's covered. Moving trucks are coming. Figure out what you want to keep and what you want to leave, and we'll buy whatever we don't fucking got.
Yeah.
We're going to the compound,
Yes.
and it's gonna. We are now a family. This is not a cult.
That's what they say at work. We're a family here. Nope.
Oh God, I hate that.
No, it's gonna be a little different when we're all working on Aaron's spice blend, and that's gonna be everybody's job is gonna be that, so I can justify making sure we all get a salary, so I can write off all that, so the government doesn't take all of my winnings from the lottery.
Well,
And
it's fine for, like,
and
the
your
tax
compensation package will be like compensation package includes a house and insurance and all this other shit plus a generous income.
You know who else used the phrase "we're a one big happy family"?
Charles Manson.
Jim Jones.
Ah.
Look at him.
Well, I'm just saying I won't cheap out and get the Flavor Aid, okay?
No, I'm talking about like people at your job. Oh, we're a family here.
Oh, no, I
hate that.
I hate that shit.
It's like, no, we're not.
Yeah, no. This isn't a workplace. It's a family. Yeah, and I'm the fucking stepsister stuck in the dryer. Fuck you.
Well, I hate a lot of my family too, so you're on that. You're in that portion.
The redheaded stepchild that you had.
Although I will say, a lot of my coworkers fucking rule.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
It's nice though.
I like a lot of my former coworkers too. I mean, there's a couple that are a little too for me, but for the most part, I like I don't bear any ill will to the fact that I'm unemployed right now. I don't blame the company. Well, I mean, I kind of blame the company, but I don't blame any of the people individually. It's like I get it. Times are tough. They had to cut some budget, and it wasn't just me. That's the part that helps me cope when I start beating myself up about shit. Is I'm not the only one who got canned. 5 people got canned at the same day.
Well, and some walked away too.
Oh yeah, and then after that, 2 people quit. So it's like,
for example, yesterday, I didn't take anything for lunch.
Right.
I just didn't feel like making something to take or whatever. Plus, there was nothing that we really had that sounded good, which is fine. So I thought I'll just skip it today. So this lady, Debbie, that works next to me, she's a grandmother, little bitty old lady. I love her to death.
Like my mother.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
close to the same age.
Oh shit.
Maybe she's probably 6 years younger.
Okay, so that'll put her at.
But
Okay.
she saw that I was just sitting down watching Netflix on my phone, and she goes to the cafeteria every day to get herself something to eat. Well, yesterday she bought me some chicken tenders. She goes, I see that you're not eating. Here, I bought these for you. I'm like,
Aw,
I'm
That's so
going
nice.
to go die. I can't eat this.
do it anyway.
But I fucking sloshed them. I was like, I'm so fucking hungry right now. I'm going to kill somebody. Thank you so much. She goes, don't you ever not bring food again. And every time I see you not eating something, I'm going to go get you food.
Aw.
So today I bought her a bag of Doritos and a cherry Pepsi. I was like, you bought me food yesterday. I'm paying it back. You don't have to eat it. You can throw it away if you want. I just want this debt to be paid. She goes, she ended up like, so all she had was a turkey sandwich for lunch. So she ate that with her turkey sandwich.
Aw.
But it was
Aw.
like, I spent like $3 on it. She spent about this. It's like $3 for 4 chicken tenders at our cafeteria.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something that'll be remembered forever because it's something that somebody
But-
did for somebody else. It's
Well,
the way you made them
I
feel.
work. I've been working right next to her since back in October, and every day she's talking to me about
She's your
What-
mom. She's like your work mom.
100% work. She is my mom at work. But she tells me about like what her and her husband are getting ready to do because they're retiring next year. So she's always telling me about their retirement plans and what the grandkids have been up to and her daughter. And today I learned that she had like a couple miscarriage. She went like deep in the paint today. She was telling me about how they used to do like, because I told her we were talking about something about kids, and I said, well, I've been researching vasectomies, and I think I've built up the courage now to schedule one. I'm ready to like dive into that. She goes, well, back when I was a young lady, the way that they like women stuff, she's like, it was a lot different back then than it is now. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, well, it hurt less. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Debbie, please don't tell me these things.
No.
Stop.
Oh.
And like she
What
would,
do you mean it
and
hurt less?
and then she would like walk away and go do work, and then come back and tell me more info, and then walk away.
you want a cliffhanger?
Yeah, it was almost like I listened to like season 1 of this whole thing.
I want to know it hurt less.
The instruments were
Oh, nowadays it hurts less than it did back then.
no, it hurt less back then than it does now.
Well, no, that's because back then they had the good drugs.
Yeah.
Cocaine, Curly?
Yeah.
That's back when there was cocaine in the soda. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
When-
trust me.
It was
I
back
know
when
from my friends.
Coca-Cola was made with Coke.
And they didn't skimp on pain pills either.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, you're hurting here. Here, lady, here, let me crush
here, have some opium.
here, hold this spoon and I'll melt it for you." Yeah.
That's like my grandmother.
And she goes, "Oh, we were in and out like in 10 minutes. It was fine. I could do like 2 different procedures and be done in 30 minutes." I'm like, "What the
I'm
fuck?"
still cleaning my house and taking care of the kids. And
Oh no, she's been working since she was like 6 years old.
no, I meant
Oh, yeah. I know
She used to
that.
like back in her day, she would like, "Oh, I because I told her when I started my first job when I was 11 was like in the summer I would go cut grass for the neighbors. This was like back in like the mid 90s.
Shovel snow,
I go cut
cut
grass,
grass,
shovel.
dish
Well,
dishes.
in Tennessee, we didn't really get.
The mid '90s, I had a W-2 and was paying taxes. Damn kids!
She was like, "Oh yeah, I would do that." She would like, "Oh, I used to go cut grass when I was a little girl too." I'm like, "Y'all had lawnmowers back then?" But
Well, yeah, it was a little triceratops with a stick up its ass. I've seen that cartoon.
yeah, it was one of those. But no, she was.
No.
She's. I want to shout out Miss Debbie. She's my work mom. I love her to death. She's
I
the
love the way
coolest.
that her name is Debbie and my mom's
Yeah.
name is Debbie, and it's Debbie.
My mom's name is Debbie too.
Oh, yeah.
twins.
We've had this conversation like the first or second time Aaron
I
was on.
know,
the
but
show.
we're also
Yeah, but
drunk.
alcohol.
Well, my mom's name is Diane. They all start with D.
My mom's name is Kathy.
I love her.
Not one of us.
I just got off the phone.
You had to call your mom because you were jealous.
I had to call my mom because I was mad at her for my mom liking her more. So I
his
wanted
mom-
to call my mom
his mom.
and I wanted to just talk to her. Plus, I haven't talked to her in a couple weeks.
His mom called.
Yeah, I should probably call my mom.
Yeah, every time his mom calls, he hands the phone to me. He's like, "Here, you talk to her." You
No.
are so mean.
Like here, talk to your daughter-in-law. Shauna says hi.
The opposite. His mom will go, hand the phone to Tabitha.
Like, just call.
So I'll be like, okay, hey mom. And she'll be like,
The funny thing is, with my mom, I could just hand the phone off mid-conversation, and she probably wouldn't even notice.
Well, what started the whole thing was she told me that her mom texted her and Gunner to tell
give us a
tell
good
tell him I love you and I hope you have a good day, but like fuck me, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you should just know that with you, it's just a given.
See if I go to your house and let your fucking dogs out anymore on my way to pick Gunner up from school.
Well, that sounds like my mom though, because my mom will say things to you and Alex, and then when it comes to me, she's like, "Oh," I always get that. She's like, "You just," she just always.
All right, I'm gonna get hit now. There's a reason for that, and it's because they are both stubborn ass fucking women.
I want to hear this.
And
Continue.
I've said it to your face. This isn't new. We've had this fight before.
You're supposed to take my side.
I take your side when I don't think you're wrong.
Okay.
Yep. Guys, I'm gonna miss you when she lights me on fire. Just know my last thought was probably, "Ow, fuck, this hurts." But shortly before that was, I'm gonna miss Mike and Tabby.
blood
Well,
type. What's your blood type? Can I donate? Can I help
Before
you?
that happens, you need to say that I love my life. I have no intentions of killing myself on a video and post it.
You kidding? I've always said if I was gonna kill myself, I'm gonna live stream it. I'm doing the full Kurt Cobain. This shit's going viral.
No, who was that? Who was that one guy that did do that? You could
Which
watch the
one?
video on Reddit.
Is it the guy that like
He's got glasses, long hair, and a
hair?
beard. Yeah, I've seen that video 1,000 times.
Yep. And his head's
I
going
don't think I've seen that one.
like the Canadian.
Yep, that's part of what's wrong with us. We are that generation where it's like, yeah, I watched people kill themselves.
Well, as
Rotten.com, baby.
Aaron, as you know, that is my
Faces to
Instagram
death.
feed because I tend to send you those things.
Yeah, I no, I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Doesn't
I don't go on Instagram. That's the devil's page.
I love Instagram so much.
Wait. Speaking of Instagram, last year, my birthday,
Oh my
last
God.
year,
It
that
was
the dark
murder.
age.
It was murder.com.
Yeah, literally, it wasn't rotten.com. It was murder. You scroll through the whole thing, and it was like, you watch somebody get blown up, you watch somebody be beheaded, you watch somebody get gutted.
Your options are A, they can kill this person, or B, they can do it themselves.
Oh,
Or C, oops,
happy birthday to me.
they accidentally did it to
I wonder if
themselves.
they're gonna-
Here's some Final Destination shit.
That it was literally like, yeah, real life Final Destination. If Final Destination was a found footage movie,
Mhm.
it would be that.
Yep. No, I actually I'm kind of concerned. My algorithm on Instagram has been a little out of whack lately. It's gotten way less how it used to be. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, without sounding really fucked up, like, why does he miss this shit? I miss it because one of my greatest joys in life is corrupting other people's algorithms by sending them really fucked up things. It makes me happy.
I've never felt
But all of a sudden, my algorithm's been extremely disappointing because it's all like, oh,
a lot of mine
cute,
now.
cute puppy, inspiring, overcoming a triumph. I'm like, it's like Instagram has decided I need therapy, and it's trying to give it to me. It's like, here's cute puppies and people that overcame adversity.
What are you?
We, your phone heard you talking about Kurt Cobaining yourself one too many times. We think you need a hug and a puppy. Here you go.
At least it's better than what your brother did to you.
What?
Be that video, whatever. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Oh yeah, no. That's actually a prime example of why I don't talk to my mom on the phone very much.
Self-help book.
When before I started shacking up with her, when I was living with my brother and our godbrother, we all learned, like, as much as I talk,
You guys were so.
I got nothing on my mother.
Oh.
If you see me on the phone just going that is a surefire sign I am on the phone with my mom.
Yeah.
And she is just like that. She's where I got it from. I talk this much because I
keep up,
huh?
but you had to keep up with her.
Oh yes, sorry. It's actually because I didn't get a word in edgewise till I was 14. Everybody thought I was mute. I was waiting for her to stop so I could say something. But
I need to meet the creator, the architect.
Have you ever seen Pollyanna?
Pollyanna.
Very old Disney movie.
Yes. Long time ago, but yes.
Had Haley Mills was the main character. And she's this little girl that found positivity in everybody, brought the happy out in this crabby old man and all this other shit. And then she fell out a window and got fucked up and paralyzed at the end of the movie. Yeah. If she wouldn't have gotten paralyzed, that would have been my mom. My mother is the sweetest, kindest, most naive motherfucker on the planet. I love her. I love her dearly.
You couldn't send her downtown because she used to try to feed the.
She used to try to feed the crackheads when she was at the grocery store and stuff.
Oh my God, your mom sounds like my mom. So again, another
the like 2 days after my brother got out of the Navy, my mom decided she was going to take care of dinner for everybody. And so she went to the grocery store and she bought like a rotisserie chicken because my mom can't cook. Bless her heart, she tries, but she's fucking awful. That's how I became a chef. It was a survival skill. So
well, your dad cooks though.
Yeah, well, my dad cooks, but my parents also got divorced when I was 14. So all of a sudden we went from having really good food for dinner to what the fuck is this? I didn't know spaghetti had bones in it.
She didn't have to because he used to cook.
But and just for the record, anybody that wants to get judgy, this is nothing I haven't said directly to her. So
I'm gonna tell your mom.
And she knows. She'll be the first one to tell you she can't fucking cook.
Yeah.
But my stepdad's a great cook too. So that she knows what she likes, and that's being fed apparently. So, but she decided to take care of feeding everybody. So she went to the grocery store and she had my brother with her because he was literally 2 days out of the Navy. And
didn't know
they were like unloading the cart. They're unloading the cart into the trunk of the car, and my brother went away with the cart to go put the cart in the cart corral because we're civilized human beings.
Thank you.
And while he was gone, some crackhead came up to her and was like, "I haven't had anything to eat in 3 days. Can you help me out?" And blah 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 blah. And my mother, being the kind of good-hearted woman she is, proceeds to go into the car, take out the rotisserie chicken she just bought to feed her family, a package of Hawaiian King rolls, and like 2 hot sides, and is like, "Here you go. I hope this helps you out." This crackhead throws the shit on the ground and says, "Bitch, I didn't want your food. I wanted some money." Now, by that point in time, my younger brother had returned from putting the cart back in the corral and was standing behind the crackhead when he threw all the food on the ground and called my mom a bitch. For everything that is wrong with me when we were younger, my brother was not the one you really wanted to anger at all. He was an angry little motherfucker. He's
anger issues.
He's I mean, what would you say? He's 5'7"? 5'6", 5'7". Yeah, he's about Shanna's height.
Mike's height.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm 5'7", yeah.
But you know, so I mean, he's not, you know, quite my size. And when he got out of the Navy, he was like maybe 3 or 4% body fat because all he did was go to his duty station and lift weights. Okay. That was it.
Okay.
So he was a shredded little fucker. I'm halfway convinced he was juicing, but he never said he was. But there were signs. I'm just saying.
Right.
One of which being his temper, where so
he pull a gun on you not long afterwards when you guys got.
No, he didn't pull a gun on me.
Screaming at you guys in the yard because you guys were.
No, he said he was going to get his gun.
Oh, okay.
And I said, "Go ahead. We'll see who gets to theirs first." And so,
great.
His was in his trunk. Mine was on my hip. Who wins? You know.
I was about to say, yeah, I bet yours was on your hip.
Yeah, but no, I would have just winged him. But that being said, no. So he sees the crackhead call my mom a bitch and throw all this food she bought for dinner for her family on the ground. Proceeds to grab him by the shoulder, rip him out of his fucking shoes.
There we go.
Spin him around, throw him on the ground, and it's like, "You junkie motherfucker, my mom just gave you the food she bought to feed her own family with because you told her you were hungry. You didn't say, 'Hey, can I have some money?' You said, 'Lady, I haven't eaten in 3 days,' and now the goodness of her heart, she tried to feed your fucking ass. If I ever see your junkie ass in this neighborhood again, you're a fucking corpse." And the crackhead got up and scurried off into the fucking wildness. And oddly enough, we never saw him in the neighborhood again for some reason.
for crackheads.
And
like he had
oh yeah, my brother had a gift for crackheads. I don't know how, I don't know why.
Driving down the street.
He could spot a crackhead from a mile away. Like he could spot recovering crackheads. He could call them out of the woodwork, but they also fucked with him a lot, and it never ended well for the crackhead. Not once.
Well, thanks to me, Gunner can do that now in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, it's a handy skill to have.
We have one on literally every fucking corner.
Yeah.
Well, he got robbed at the car.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say my brother was after I got him a job after he got out of the service through some connections I had, and he was working for a auto parts company, and his boss gave him some money to go wash the company truck. So he was at the car wash trying to wash the company truck, and he was trying to like the coin changer thing, because this is old school, coin changer thing wasn't giving him any quarters to go wash the truck. So he's sitting there bitching that the $5 bill won't go in, and some crackhead comes up like, hey man, can I get some money? And he's like, I don't have any money. Fuck off, crackhead. And so the crackhead snatched the $5 when the machine spit it out. And so my brother turned around and decked him.
Nice.
Knocked him out. Well, knocked him down anyway. Took the $5 back from him and went, fucking crackhead. And he starts trying to feed it back. Goes back to trying to get his quarters so he can wash the truck. Because he told his boss he was going to wash the truck. He's not going to leave without washing the truck. So he finally, I guess, he comes home after work and he's telling us what's going on. And he's like, yeah, I finally wound up just swapping it out for a 10 that was in my pocket. And I got $5. You want $5 worth of quarters? You got a $5? I'm like,
just beats up a crackhead and goes on about his day.
Yeah. And so I'm like, yeah, I took the $5 in quarters and gave him a $5, and he's like, all right, cool. And then he shows me the $5 that the crackhead was snatched up. And I'm like, no wonder it wouldn't take it. The whole quarter's missing. He's like, yeah, I know. Fucking work gave me a busted ass $5. and then my mom's overhearing this exchange, and she's like, wait, so the guy, what happened? There was a crack smoker and he tried to rob you, and why did you stay? And my brother's like, well, I knocked him the fuck out. He's not going to try again after that. Well, what if he comes back with a gun? He goes, then he's going to get fucking shot on top of getting knocked out. I don't care. Like, I'm so worried about you guys. And then, you fast forward like 5 years later. They've moved. My mom's living in Green Bay. My brother moved to Indiana. I live with her. I'm working in Chicago, so I'm riding the train back and forth to work every day. And I get off the train one night. I'm on the phone with my mom on a cell phone call. Hey mom, how's it going? Blah 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 blah. And I'm talking to her. It's like 11:30 at night, and I'm in fucking Joliet, which is the train station in Joliet is not in a good part of town. Train stations often aren't.
Oh,
Two fucking teenagers decide they're going to try and rob me as I'm walking back to my car from the train station at fucking 11:30 at night. And I'm talking to my mother on the phone. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Give me your phone and your wallet.
No.
Mom, stop talking. Mom,
Hold on. Yeah.
I got to call you back. I hang up the phone, put it in my pocket. What? Give us your phone and your wallet, motherfucker. Are you armed? Give us your phone and your wallet, motherfucker. Like, we'll kick your ass. Do you have a gun? We'll beat the fuck out of you, old man. I'm 34. Fuck you.
You didn't
Yeah,
say.
we'll kick your ass, man. Do you have a knife? Something. You guys, you need to bring more to the table than I'm not. Than that.
You're teaching them how to rob. That's great.
Yeah, it's like you need to bring more to the table than just we're gonna beat your ass because you're white and you're scared of us. I'm not that flavor of white, buddy. We'll fuck you up, man. And I'm like, all right, fine. So I pulled out my train knife because I'm annoyed at this point. I'm like, come try and take my phone and my fucking wallet. I'm going to slice you up and send you home to your mama in little bitty fucking pieces because it's midnight and I'm crabby. Whoa, bro. Why you got to be like that, man? You tried to rob me. Give me your wallet.
Like the time when I was working at Meyer, I got robbed, or the guy tried to rob me and my manager. We beat the shit out of him in the parking lot. It was before I worked.
Sometimes you gotta.
Well, it was before I was working at the gas station there when I was working in the main store.
Yep.
When I was a supervisor, cashier supervisor, me and the team leader would have to go every night. You have to go to the gas station and collect the till from there and all that, and then walk it back over to the store, which was like,
Yeah.
it was in the
Yeah, it's in the same parking lot.
yeah, it's on the
50
opposite
yards.
end of the parking lot, same parking
It was
lot.
about 50 yards.
I would say
less,
20.
20.
About 100. It was about a football field.
Oh,
Yeah.
a football field. Yeah, sounds
But
about right.
we were
Standard.
walking back with the gas station money to go to the cash office with it, and about halfway through, a guy screeches in front of us in his little rice burner and hops out, and he's got a knife. It's a little like a switchblade. And he said, "I'll be taking that money from you." And so me and Greg, who was my team leader, we looked at each other and we were like, okay. We both, it's like we read each other's minds. We just both punched him in the face. And when he got on the ground, we started stomping on him. And then we just kept going back. We just walked back to the store.
Makes perfect sense to me.
It was great. It was
You know what the funniest thing was? After I told these two little kids that they had the wrong flavor white guy that night, the one kid stops and goes, "Well, can I use your phone for a few minutes?" No, you fucking little bastard! You just tried to rob me. Go home. It's curfew.
Can I use your phone? Nice. You can run off with it.
I need to call an Uber.
So for fuck's sakes, kid, you just tried to rob me, and then you ask if I can. Yes, I'm stupid. I'm gonna like no shoot. And then the best part is, so I keep walking because I was in the overflow lot that day too, so I wasn't even in the close part. Like I had to walk like 6 blocks to get to my fucking car, and 3 of those blocks are right past housing projects, which is where I'm sure these fucking kids came from.
Oh, that's why you got.
So I get to I finally get to my car, and I get in the car and I start the car, and all of a sudden my phone starts ringing, and my mom. It's bad enough that I'm talking to my mom at like 11:45 anyway, but she had called me like right when I got on the train, and I listened to her talk for an hour and a half on the train ride home.
Yikes!
Well,
you're
driving, yeah.
Yeah, so I was just yeah, mom, yeah, no, yeah, that's amazing, no, yeah, So I'm getting in the car. I start the car, and I'm like, for fuck's sakes, what a night! This is some bullshit. And all of a sudden, hello. Wait a minute. Did you just say did somebody say, give me your phone? Mom, that was 10 minutes ago. You really waited 10 minutes to call back and make sure I'm okay? Well, I figured it was going to take a couple minutes. So did they rob you?
A minute.
I answered the phone, Mom.
Yes.
They tried.
$10 and bought him a sandwich.
Well, so when my mom worked with me, we
At
would
Target?
no, here, at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
We would she would drive to the house, and then we would take Gunnar to school and then go to work. So we would drive on the way to Gunnar's school. Literally, I'm not even kidding you, every single fucking corner. Every corner within like a 3-mile radius is not just homeless but crackhead. And we pulled up to this one stoplight, and it's a 2-laner, and we're in the right lane, which is right by the corner, of course. So she looks over and she goes, "Oh, the poor guy," and then starts digging through her purse. And I looked at her and I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I have a couple dollars in my wallet. I'm just going to give him a couple dollars."
Unless you have a job application in that purse, you put your hands back.
And well,
that's when you turn the child locks on the windows.
Well, she was in the front.
Aaron
seat.
might be your twin, but we share a brain.
Yeah, but no, hold on. And she goes, "I'm just gonna I have like $2 in my wallet. I'm gonna give him." And I'm like, "Mom, you do realize that he's probably gonna take that money and use it for drugs." "Well, I feel compelled by the Lord to give him the money." And I said, "No, do not, because look," and he's doing the weird wobble.
He was bending over to tie his shoes.
No,
while
he
standing
wasn't
up.
bending over. He wasn't. No, it
Not
wasn't.
He was doing the junkie shuffle.
It was.
Chunky
And so,
shuffle. I
like,
love that.
he had
Do you
the
remember that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but do you remember that meme that they had of the like crackhead? He's in pink sweatpants. He must have got him from the mission, and he's got like long hair and a straggly beard, and he's doing that shuffle, and it says, "Here comes crackhead Jack Sparrow," or something like that.
I don't remember that.
The beard and everything.
No, but I've seen a couple crackhead Jack Sparrows over the years.
Well, and so like, as the light is about to turn, because you look at the light opposite
Yeah.
direction, and you can tell.
Look at the cross light to tell how soon you're gonna have to get to go.
So it turns
Yeah.
yellow, and she's getting ready to hit the window, and I went, you know what? I'm going. And she was like, but I said, no, 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 you're not going to. I said, I know the crackheads around here, and even though that you feel blessed by the Lord and the pull from the Lord to give them the money, I said, no, because there is a Kroger less than 50 feet from them that they could go apply for, and they do not need your $2. No, mother.
Yep.
You,
What about that one guy that it was at the train station when you used to work there that you offered a job and he got mad at you for offering him a job?
Yeah, when I would get off the train in Chicago, like the building the train station is attached to in Chicago that I rode to is the same building that my club was in, right?
okay.
There was a guy that waited at the foot of the escalators coming down from the train station
Right.
every day, standing there with a hat in his hand and please help me, like sing-songy as people were getting off the train, you know? Please help me. And finally one day I got annoyed and I'm like, you know what? I just fired my dishwasher yesterday. I will fast track your paperwork. If you, we'll put your address as the Mission down the street. You can have a job right the fuck now. There's a shower. It's an athletic club. You can get cleaned up. I'll give you a clean uniform and I will give you a job now. And he literally shifted out of that like homeless, slightly touched in the head persona.
Yeah.
Full, like you could see his face shift from being vacant and like, no, like something's wrong with this guy. The elevator won't go all the way to the top floor to, man, he's like, I appreciate you. And I'm gonna be real with you because you're showing kindness and decency. He's like, man, I make 6 figures doing this shit.
No, they actually, if you go and look, so there was a investigative reporter here in Louisville that did that, especially like not joking, like literally right up the road. Usually right around Derby time, they usually like remove the homeless from this area because of course we're right here by Churchill Downs, but prior to that there were like 3 or 4 people that would be on all 4 corners and trying to collect money. Well, someone pulled up one morning at like 4 a.m. in a BMW. And
Oh yeah.
BMW.
proven that these people just panhandling make 6 figures alone.
You know,
Oh yeah, no.
I'm gonna.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. Because in Chicago, you can get a panhandler's license.
Yeah.
Really?
Now, yeah.
Yeah, legitimately, you can get a license to panhandle in Chicago. It's like $25, and it's just basically says the cops can't harass you for begging.
Panhandling, yeah.
And then you can, declare that that's what you do, and they expect you to pay tax on it. They don't, but yeah, no, you can actually legit get a piece of paper that says I'm allowed to be here begging.
Dress up like Adam Sandler. I'm gonna go start sitting on the corner.
I was just about to tell Mike, on your days off or when you get off early, or I'll go pick up Gunner, like you just go to one of these corners.
I will do yeah.
Mike, you don't need to bring your chapstick. It's not that kind of corner mission.
Well, I don't want to do it now. Take the fun out.
$20 is $20.
I'm just saying,
And
man.
if it's a ZJ, you can't afford it.
Yeah, and I will only offer those because I'm a classy bitch.
Hey, no judgment. I've been staking out corners lately myself.
You're like this one.
No, you gotta hit the off ramp.
The problem is around here we don't have sidewalks, so it's like
Hit the off ramp.
yeah. I mean, the only problem with the off ramp is there's a lot of competition over there. Those guys are territorial as fuck.
You know how to
Go work for food. Yeah.
And also, I'm not scraggly enough. I'm not dirty enough. I'm a hypochondriac, so I have to take a bath.
No, but you have a backyard though, right?
Oh yeah.
Just hold a sign up that says, "I will fight you for $20."
I will fight anybody $20.
He would
Bar.
Well, nobody's gonna pay me to fight at the bar.
I don't know. They come
Well,
out pretty
I'll
screwed up
pay to
there.
fight somebody at the bar.
I will cause shit just for you to fight somebody.
I will walk up to you, go with you to a bar, walk up to a random guy and say, "Hey,
the biggest guy.
you see that guy over there? He's talking shit about you, man." And then he'll come to you and fight you, and then you kick his ass, and boom, you get like $100.
I mean, I hate to break this to you. That wouldn't be the first time somebody tried to sick somebody else on me at a bar for a fight.
You gotta take bets. Who's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
win?
Oh, you need to tell.
But
This episode is sponsored by DraftKings. Do you like fight
But-
bars?
Wait. Shada said what? What? You said you have to tell us the story of what?
You have to elaborate.
well, I'm just saying, I've been in multiple instances where I'm at a bar with certain individuals, and they will get drunk and start popping off at the mouth, and they think it's funny to get me into a fucking fight. So they'll exactly what you said, Mike. They'll be over like, dude, see that
$100 on dropping.
see that big bald dude over there? Hey, dude, he said he fucked your girl last week, and she was
To do that to you?
yeah.
When you do that,
You go throw drinks.
because I was short. Hey, that little guy said he could kick your ass, and people.
Yeah, well, no. More often than not, I was actually sticking myself between him and whichever bouncer he decided he was fighting that night.
Now your
So-
own brother is the one that was in the corner placing the bets.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, dude,
Smart man.
you see that shit that's going on? See that guy over there that's talking shit to the fucking bald dude? $100 says the bald dude knocks him the fuck out.
I remember my sophomore year. There was an after school fight at the gas station down the street from our school, and we all went, like 100 people went to go watch it. And some Mexican.
No, you were a part of it.
I wasn't, so I was there as an audience member, but one of the Mexican guys thought that I was in the fight, so he punched me in the face. like right here. I was watching the two people who were supposed to be fighting, and some Mexican kid punched me in the face. So I put him in a sleeper hold and held him for like 10 minutes.
Well,
Yep, he can't count past potato anymore.
No, I just didn't let go.
Oh, even though he was out.
He was out.
Yeah, so you.
Yeah, like I said, now he can't count past potato. Good job, Mike.
Yeah, he can't count past Modelo, actually.
Potato.
And that's
Yeah, no,
I'm Gunther.
in our yard here every time, all the time. Big boxes full.
yeah, we when the summer hits, we'll find empty cans of Modelo in our yard in the morning.
Cases.
Yeah, a 12 pack with a bunch of empties crushed up in it. You know, never full beers. It's always random ass
Every
empty
day I
beers
go
in our
home from
yard.
work, I found takeout
I know.
containers in our front yard.
Ugh.
Or if I go to work, there's takeout or empty bags of chips and
Okay,
takeout
but you gotta
containers.
realize though, when I leave in the morning to take Gunner to school,
Yeah.
there's like 14 high school kids right here on this corner. When
Oh,
I
yeah.
morning, and then like 7.
Slovenly little bastards.
They're a bunch of fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I didn't even say anything, so the audience has to guess what I said. You insert the blank. I didn't say a word. I just said
He said beep.
fill in the
And
blank.
here's a note to the audience. Whatever you think Mike just said in that beep says a lot more about you than it says about him. You judgy bitches.
Yeah. So
For a
fuck
second.
you. No one is illegal on my stolen brain.
But
it is like in the summertime. It's usually the lawn guys.
yeah, that's one of my favorite things actually, because our across the street neighbors are like old people and like the wife has cancer and the husband's retired. And
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I talked to these, because they're relatively new to the neighborhood, they've only been there like a year and a half. But the first time I went over there to talk to them, I was just like, you know, the lady seemed nice enough. I was trying to apologize for the dog being a fucking neurotic asshole and
Yeah,
trying to
She'll-
bark at their dog. She don't like anybody, but so I'm like, yeah, sorry, she's a rescue. She's kind of a spaz, you know. And so she said, oh yeah, no, that's okay. Our dog started barking first, and blah 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 blah, and then proceeds to fill me in on like the backstory of the last 70 years of these people's lives.
Oh, geez.
And she's like, oh yeah, no, I got cancer, and my husband's retired, and we do this and we do that. And,
Physically or mentally?
I mean, yes,
Retired.
Retired, not retired.
retired, yes.
That's
But I mean,
that's
you know, he's a good dude. I like him. He rides a motorcycle, so when I get my bike, I'll have somebody to tool around with.
Pretty quiet.
They're,
not
yeah,
bad.
they're nice people. They're nice enough people. But
Yeah.
point being, so they have a lawn care service, which they don't. I mean, their yard's really not that big.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I get it. You're old and you can't really get around like you used to. You got to have people do this.
My
Yeah.
papa
But
is 93 years old, and his joy in his life comes to cut the grass.
Good. He
He-
can.
yeah,
I have
No.
26-year-olds here that pay people to come cut the grass.
yeah, I don't.
He is
Get it,
so
I'm not
mad
paying
right
for
now
that.
that there is snow on his front lawn, and he cannot touch his grass to cut it.
Really?
Well, that's kind of how my grandpa was. I miss him. He was great. He was mowing the lawn right up until, I mean,
He enjoyed it
he
though.
he moved into a assisted living condo, like senior condo. I mean, he was completely independent, right? Literally right up to the day he died. He did not need nothing. But he moved into a retirement condo situation where, like they had an emergency alert thing in the shower in case he slipped or whatever and shit like that.
Of course.
But
Safety measures.
completely independent. His yard was like what, 2 acres?
Well, the thing that got me is the
And
hill.
yeah, and it's all on like a 45-degree angle.
But the hill went straight
And-
towards the harbor of the lake. So like if you watch
Yeah, if you went all the way down the backyard, you were in Lake Michigan.
straight
So,
Nice.
but yeah, no, he mowed the lawn right up until he was like 94. Every week. So
watching him mow the yard sometimes when we were up there, and I'm thinking, I'm like, I hope he doesn't like the brakes or something.
yeah, like he had a riding mower, but again, it's like a 45-degree angle, and he's sitting on the riding mower. I'm like, one of these days, gravity's gonna realize you're not following the rules, and you're gonna flip that bitch.
Not my
Yeah.
papa. My
Yeah.
papa got he got like, it's not the rotating lawnmower, the push mower. His
Mhm.
is an actual like start button gas lawnmower, but man, that is his life. You should see those blades. He does the
I've seen him cut grass in the rain.
it's not
He loves it. That's just
he
his
does
deal.
the diamond cut.
Boy.
The cross pattern on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's
That's dedication right there.
he's damn good. He's one of the best I've ever seen.
And if anybody comes and walks on the lawn, like I remember when I got my first car, it was a Chevy Prism, and I had it for like 7 years before it kicked rocks. But anytime you have a car and it's older than like 5 years to the date, you had to park in the street, because if you parked it in the driveway, he would get so pissed. He'd be like, you're gonna leak your fluids all over my carport. Nope, get it out. Nope. And then like you walk
Yep, not
the grandkids would play in the lawn, and he would get so mad that he would have to run the lawnmower again just to even out the blades of grass.
yeah.
That
That
was
was bad.
You are bad.
Well, I run the lawnmower in the ditch because I'm not picking up dirty condoms out of the ditch and stuff. I'm
Ew!
sorry. I'm just gonna fly it towards the road and go back where it came. I am
Dirty-
not touching that.
That's hasn't happened in years, but
And,
yeah.
I'm not taking no chances.
Well, see no, it's more like I said, it's more like empty beer bottles and shit.
okay.
Yeah.
Because like the local shithole bar is literally
Right there.
across the street from here.
Stuff out there too.
Recycling, save it. Money. Extra money.
But
Yeah.
yeah. And then occasionally we'll have people drive through the yard, which kind of sucks. We had some drunk guy, like, it's kind of funny. A few years back, we had they finally put a fire hydrant on our street.
Yeah, all brand new. They just
Yeah,
put
brand
it
new
in.
fire hydrant. They put it in literally that night. Some fucking drunk drove through our yard, hit the fire hydrant, and then knocked it completely out of the ground, like pulled the fucking water main out of the ground.
Blew
They
the
hadn't
fire-
even turned it on yet.
Yep.
There was no water when he hit it. It was just sheared it off right at the ground and then ran into one of our trees.
Yeah,
So
and he went straight through the windshield.
yeah, launched himself out the windshield of his car, knocked the power out.
Was he
No,
cut?
because I went outside because the power went out.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Shauna's like, I think there's a car in our yard, and I go out there, and there's like fucking toys in the car that were launched out into the yard, and I see this fucking drunk staggering around. I'm like, dude, are you all right? Oh, goddamn! and I see toys. I'm like, is there a kid in that fucking car? You know, and I went looking. There was a car seat, but there was no kid. And so I'm looking around like, did the kid get launched out of the car? Or is this? No, he was just fucking drunk. But at least he wasn't drunk with his kid in the car.
He went through the windshield.
He launched himself through the fucking windshield. He was all kinds of fucked up.
Like he went straight.
The windshield was safety glass all in there. I mean, I still find glass in the yard, and it's been like 5 years.
Yeah,
So.
there's that's why we keep the trees at the point, because if the trees weren't there, he would have went straight through the house.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we didn't have the trees, he would have hit the house. So
That's
like,
great.
Nice.
That's
yeah, I don't know, that bars can be a little sketchy. We got some characters that come out of there. I don't know. They had some girl come staggering out of there, and she's like falling all over the road. She couldn't stand up, she couldn't walk, and she's running around sitting down in everybody's yards. I don't know. People say they shoot heroin up in the bathroom there. I don't know. I haven't seen it myself, but that's what
wouldn't surprise me.
But they got
But they got a pool table that still takes quarters.
yeah, they do. That's why we used to go. But yeah, they had oh geez, and then I don't know. Then you get your regular old guys that go there and they drink all day, and then they think they can still drive, and yeah, come out and they're like, ooh.
During the summer, there's a lot of lawnmowers parked in their parking lot. Because it's a bunch of drunks that lost their licenses, but they will still ride their riding mowers to the bar.
Don't forget the golf carts now.
Oh, yeah, and now we have golf carts too. So
and the ATVs, yeah.
Not so many ATVs really. It's mostly golf carts and lawnmowers.
It used to be snowmobiles, but there hadn't been enough snow lately. So,
well, before we wrap this up, Shauna, do you want to plug your business?
So I couldn't hear.
Do you want to plug your Shauna? Do you want to plug
your business?
Oh, plug my business? Okay.
Get closer to the microphone, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm loud, so I try to stay away from it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been kind of watching the levels on my Rodecaster the whole time because, full disclosure, I actually have that mic turned down a little bit because it's more sensitive than this one is. So
it picked up a little bit, but not enough. So
I mean, I can turn it up if you'd like me to.
Up when she plugs her business. There we go.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Shanna, and I have a small home-based candle business called Bare Naked Handcrafted Candles. We make all natural soy candles and soy wax melts. We carry a variety of over 78 fragrance lines, and we are aim to please. So come check us out at www.barenakedhandcraftedcandles. We're also on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram.
And every candle is made to order, so it's not like we got a bunch of shelves on here. So yes, there's a couple day turnaround time on your orders, but you're getting exactly what you want because it's exactly what you ordered and it's made fresh. So these scents are they're gonna be in there, they're gonna last, it's gonna smell yummy.
And I'm gonna go
or manly. She has manly scents.
He does have manly.
Yes, we have masculine scents as well.
After this, while we're watching wrestling, we're gonna go downstairs and order some stuff.
Well, this past last weekend, we were sitting on the couch, and I'm like, "Hey,
we were going through the fragrances.
Babe, what's your smell? What do you want to smell? Like, what's a good smell? What do you want? What do you like?"
My personal favorite is I'm a standard guy. I know, but I like the way vanilla smells.
I know she has a lot of vanilla smells.
I like them all.
Well, there's bourbon vanilla, there's vanilla, there's Madagascar vanilla.
We have Kentucky bourbon, we have cinnamon vanilla, we have lavender vanilla, we have vanilla chestnut, we have vanilla.
The bourbon vanilla. Bourbon. I'm sorry, I've had like 8 Coors Lights.
Yeah. Kentucky bourbon, yeah, that's a good one actually. Aaron really likes that one.
The bourbon vanilla is the one I want.
Warm, yeah, it's a good one. It's very warm, and it's
okay.
It's got warm notes like cinnamon and vanilla, and then you have the liquor, the bourbon, very sweet. It's a warm and inviting scent. It's something I would burn in like my kitchen area or something. It's
so. Could I request?
You want to?
No.
I would like to request.
If she gets a custom scent, Shauna, I get one too.
You shut your fucking mouth.
I want it called the mic.
Mike, it smells like ham and cheese whiz.
Fuck
You're
yeah, it
not
does.
wrong.
It smells like beer and cheese. It's beer cheese.
No, with a slight
could do it.
hint of
I could actually we could do that.
no, with a slight hint of
Steak.
beer cheese and
Slight hint of vape.
yes, there we go.
So blueberry? Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, what flavor is it, Mike?
Right now
You
it's
think I'm kidding? I will go in there and mad scientist some shit up.
Oh, I do have blueberry.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do for the ham?
Ham.
Actually,
Okay,
I
let me
like
get
the
that.
citrusy stuff. Oranges.
he
orange
likes
scents.
the vanilla citrusy. But what I
It's
was
called
gonna
the
say
volunteer.
is
Get green tea and lemongrass.
ooh, green tea. Okay. So
Yeah.
keep that in your mind because I found shampoo and deodorant that is blackberry green tea and I love it. Love it right now. But could you come up with a trash can or a trash smell?
Every
Three.
scent you have.
Hmm.
One.
No.
A trash can smell.
So let's see. We'll get a can of anchovies
Nope.
and
Go just
That's
get
what else would be in a garbage can?
the crackhead that you beat up that tried to rob you a few years ago while you were
We'll get some fresh squeezed crackhead.
sardines and
Some rancid Crisco.
Hmm.
See, I'm not saying I think you smell like any of these things, Tab. I'm just saying you said trash can, so I'm like, what is in a trash can that's going to have a really pungent?
does.
I have to think about this one.
if
I'm
you
gonna have to think about this one.
like a variety of scents that you think would mesh well together.
But if you want some
Yeah.
I can
Just an assortment, a mishmash, if you will.
Hmm.
it is. But if you
Actually, we could just that's what we could call the pour can or the over pour candle.
The
Right.
overpour candle.
or what you could do
Oh,
is
my pour candle.
Yeah.
We could do my pour candle.
Yeah, she's got a thing where when she does her candles, and she's got credit to this girl. She's got everything scaled out. Like it takes this many ounces of oil, this much wax, but she always makes a little extra.
yeah.
And then she's got a mason jar in there with a freaking wick in it that she pours all the extras into, and then eventually it fills up, and then she's like, "Okay, we're gonna light
And
this."
it burns down. It does like you burn
And
down
then
half of a blueberry.
you'll walk through the living room and it smells like blueberries, and then I come back 25 minutes later and it smells like apple crisp, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's called the trash can. So
Yeah.
Moose Lounge podcast. When they were around, we hung out with them and they had a bottle. Normally
There's the
bourbon
trash bottle.
was called an infinity bottle. So you get to the last bit of your bourbon bottle and you just pour it into this other bottle so it mixes flavors.
Yeah, you get like a decanter or whatever, and
Until
exactly.
all
I
these
could do
different
that.
bourbons filled it up.
Right, but instead of an infinity bottle, they called it the trash bottle, and then they dubbed it trash can.
What's that?
We have a
So-
little bit left of it over there on the shelf.
A little bit.
It's like 30 different bourbons meshed into one,
It
and
is,
it's
it is.
actually really good.
You want
yeah, I was gonna say I've done that before because once upon a time I realized, yeah, you don't actually have to finish a bottle every time you open it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like layered. Yeah, it's layered. Yeah.
but you
Yeah, I can do that.
take it, you swirl it, and you get the flavors. But if you
Yeah.
want to do like, say you have leftover shit, put them all together, and then make a trash candle and be like, hey, here's the trash bottle, here's the trash can, Tabby, trash can, Tabby, candle.
Hey, I
I'm
can
pretty
do
sure we got a trash can tabby logo on one of the hard drives around here somewhere.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I still have the one that I made.
Yes, yes, you should because I have that.
Nobody has anything with me on it.
Shut up,
Sorry.
like you.
Yes.
You're the
I
main.
told you we're gonna make a ham and cheese whiz scented candle with a hint of blueberry vape.
I swear to
My
God,
favorite
please.
sandwich is a meatball sub
Ew.
with steak.
Ew, you should. Oh, that's pizza grease. That's like the grease of the grill.
How do you not love the smell of a meatball sub?
Nope.
Makes you hungry.
I have a
Actually,
smoky
you can
the
do a
smoky suede and
Tomato, oregano extract, basil.
Yep. With blueberry.
There's got to be a way to get the meat scent.
You got it. Just a couple of drops of water.
Yeah.
Parmesan.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up and see if I can find a meat scent. Yeah, I have to look. I think I
Challenge accepted.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Here we go. if that happens and you make it work, even if it smells awful, you have to, and we'll buy
Or a
it.
barbecue scent. Call it the Tennessee. The Tennessee kid. That's me.
The bar. Oh, I could probably. You know what? I
Oh,
think I probably have to find that.
Actually, yeah, I think we can do that one.
but as long as you make like,
I will buy all of them.
but as long as you make
Money is no object.
a ridiculous thing, like even if you have like a little bit left, add them all together, shake it up, and there you go. There's the trash can.
Shake it
Oh,
up.
Well, actually, no, I kind of like the idea of letting it go in layers, so then you get different scents as it melts.
Too. So however you
rules.
want to do it, but yeah, trash can tabby, scented candle, and this is what you get. You might get pear,
yeah, I can
but-
do that.
like there you go.
Orange creamsicle. That's what that's
Is that yours?
yeah, orange cream. It's orange and white.
Actually, I think I might.
I think we have an orange creamsicle.
Yeah, let me check
Well,
that.
can you just change the name of it and put my name on it?
The mic.
In the middle.
It's orange and vanilla. Just shut up.
You get orange on the front end, you get vanilla on the back end, but somewhere in the middle is a
Somewhere in the middle is ham.
There's a meat.
That's a ham.
there's a meatball sub in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
somewhere.
I kind of want to go to Subway and get a
Like, you
get a
walk
foot long
past
meatball sub now.
You walk past, it's like
Oh yeah, I can do the orange cream.
like you walk back.
Yeah, I can do the orange creamsicle.
I love it.
There it is. There
I'm
it is.
I'm locked into that. I'm in. I'm locked
No,
in.
we will
I'm gonna go get a meatball
100%
sub now on DoorDash.
like you're a sponsor, non-sponsor, sponsor, non-sponsor.
Unpaid
Yeah,
sponsor.
unpaid sponsor.
Partnership.
Yeah.
Partnership.
In partnership with the Grace Tap Room, we now present the Tabby.
The tabby.
Trash can.
Whether we have
Get the trash can available now at barenakedhandcraftedcandles.com. We
whether
have a partnership with the Grace Tap Room podcast. We have the trash can tabby candle and the mic.
You know what?
We're gonna have to come up with a better name than the mic, but
Tennessee
They
Mike.
do have-
It's
they
in the
do
it's
have-
in our merch store. Oh, new shit in everybody. New shit in the merch store. I worked really hard on Chat GPT to come up with these designs.
Mhm.
Mine I love.
Yep.
Yours
Yeah, we could do. They have a bacon. We have a beef fragrance. They have a barbecue. They have orange creamsicle.
barbecue tip. I'm from Memphis.
Bacon.
The barbecue cat. Yeah.
barbecue, bacon, and beef. We call it the Mike Burger.
Ooh.
I'm
I
Big
love it.
Mike.
I'm in.
as a native of Memphis, Tennessee, the barbecue capital of the world. The world. Everything that has ever existed since the dawn of time itself. Barbecue dibs. That's mine.
Oh, I
Dibs.
love it. Oh, it should be just a barbecue scented candle.
And I have barbecue championship recipes in my bloodline. Just saying.
But
Just
you never
saying.
use
I can do that.
No one in Kentucky deserves it.
Well, we have a hot
That's
brown.
why. Oh, that's cool. I can put slop
Hot
on
brown.
toast also.
It is not slop.
I know it's fucking hot brown is so fucking
I want hot
delicious.
brown right now, so
The-
bad.
The restaurant in Bardstown that I
Yeah.
showed, I want to go there.
I want a hot brown so bad.
I want the hot brown to want me.
Oh, it'll-
Sounds vaguely dirty. I like it.
Hot brown is so
oh
fucking
my
good.
God.
It's gravy and toast and cheese and tomatoes and seasoning.
Oh,
How the fuck did you get up here, ma'am?
Gunnar went downstairs to plug the Chromecast in and he didn't put the
he
table
let
back.
her out.
But I have to pee really bad. Aaron, plug I Had to Say It
Yeah.
podcast available on all
Okay.
podcast platforms.
Okay. So I have a podcast. It's called I Had to Say It. You can listen to it and then block me on all your social media, like certain other soft-willed, fucking simple-minded motherfuckers. Listen to the show. I will rant. I will say things that will offend you. Left, right, somewhere in the fucking middle. I will say something that pisses you off. Why? Because I'm going to give you my opinions. I'm going to speak the truth, whether you like it or fucking not. And you're more than welcome to come check it out. You can do all the things. You can go to ihadtosayitpodcast.com, click the links, find things, find little bios, find out about all the people I've collaborated with over the years. Find out about all the fucking new small businesses that I am dubbing and pushing and loving. Like you can find the Graves Taproom podcast there. It's actually... You know, I think you guys actually still hold the record for the most number of guest spots.
Yay! I think we have one.
And we are patiently waiting to be.
Yeah, no, it's a very tight record. Everybody's got one, but I was trying to riz you up here, girl.
let
But
me on. Let me on. Let me on. Let me
oh
on.
yeah, no,
I
hey, anytime we can sit down and do a thingy. It'll be awesome.
I would love it.
I just want to go on Aaron's show and talk about my hatred for the entire left.
Well, and just for the record, you don't have to come on and hate people. We can talk about anything. I'm always willing to talk about anything. I've actually been having a lot of
Making a
like
joke, everyone chill.
2A people. I've recently been that I have found my way into that tribe somehow. I mean, obviously I love guns and I believe in the Second Amendment completely,
Fuck yeah, guns rule.
but I don't know. Recently, my interactions on social media have really been strong in that community where I've picked up a bunch of new listeners recently, and I think it's all because I had a guy that does manufactures rifle accessories on for as a guest a couple of weeks ago, and a couple weeks prior to that, I had a guy who's a 2A writer, like a published. He's a writer for a living, and he was on, and all of a sudden, I find myself falling more into that space. I still got to work on scheduling stuff, but the guy who stole Nancy Pelosi's lectern is going to be coming on.
Okay.
That
You should have
the lectern guy. Yeah, he's going to come on the show. So I think that's hilarious.
You should have the
So.
guy on who did her breast implants.
Bean, he's probably not going to want to talk to me.
Have
I'm
me
guessing.
like, what was that like?
Like
Serial
like
number
like bro,
one.
I gotta know. Was the serial number like Roman numerals or
Was it like,
what are they actually made out of? Because I know they didn't have silicone back then.
yeah, no, it was concrete.
It's hay.
Hey.
The same thing they made mattresses with back in the.
Yeah.
And there's a goldfish in one of them.
Whatever happened to that picture of her standing next to Kennedy? Just like a couple months before he was assassinated.
Yeah.
They can't find that anywhere.
Oh, we're going
now.
down that rabbit hole now.
Well, no, I was thinking about that the other day because I'm like, I know I saw that, and somebody's like, no, you didn't. And I was like,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
the
you
picture's
did.
there.
Yeah.
Part 2 of this episode coming in March. Stay tuned.
Well, is it coming in hard or going out hard? That's the question.
Oh, that's the title of your sex tape.
Yo.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
If you, I
Congratulations.
I personally would like to, like, if we could talk before the show, I would like to come on the show so that we can have a friendly debate. Like, we could have your views versus my views, even though we're on the same plane.
Pretty much. So we agree, right? And you're both like, yeah. Okay.
Well, no, but
Well, what about this?
I hate this person. I hate that person too. All right, cool.
okay, yeah,
This person's an idiot. I know.
yeah, I know.
What about this person? Yeah, they're kind of retarded. I know. That's why we're twins. That's
Just
the whole
make sure
show.
you're on the same page. Yeah.
This episode is going to be called Twinsies.
Twinsies, yeah.
Easy.
Do an episode, Twinsies, or we could just let it flow and let it fly and just come up.
I'm up for whatever, hon. You know that.
Okay. Yes. My
I
twin.
got you, darling.
My twin. But anyway, so that's gonna do it for this episode of the Grace Tapper podcast featuring the lovely Shanna.
The unnamed family. Sorry, Aaron, about that.
Oh yeah, you saw that, huh?
I did, and
Jesus
I
Christ,
saw it
you
yesterday.
weren't me.
I saw it yesterday morning. I thought, oh shit, I pissed it. Wait, it's Aaron. He's probably just goofing.
Yeah, he's-
Did I?
No, I've actually given up a long time ago on trying to disconnect myself from the podcast specifically because of you. So it's like, I mean,
Well, you've been on enough. If I just say, oh, Aaron and Sean are coming, oh, I know who that is. Yeah.
yeah, no, I mean, your John Q motherfucker may just go, oh, Aaron and Shauna, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
But nobody likes putting my government name on shit related to the podcast quite like Mike Gray.
I threw my giant balls on the table. That's what I did.
Yeah.
It
I'm
wasn't
trying to find a job, brother. That's no. But
bad, though,
no,
because-
I'm not actually. I don't care. It's
I know.
it wasn't that bad because
there was a point, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, a little briefly, where I was kind of like, you know what, I don't want to be, I'm trying to keep some separation between my personal life and this podcast.
Why I have
And then I realized, due to all of the other people I have collaborated with over the years, not just including you, you're the most prolific culprit in the matter, but it's not you.
I know.
Walt from the B Rob podcast has published a picture with my face, a quote, and my name. Tagged me in bio. George Fonts of the World of Blaze podcast, picture, name, bio.
Shout out.
And you know what? They're great guys. I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad at any of y'all. I realized at some point, because even when I set everything up, it takes literally 30 seconds on a Google search, and the first thing that comes up is my name when you put in this podcast.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I did not divest myself from this information properly from the get-go. So at this point, let's just, pay the money, ride the ride, and see where we come out.
but when we did the AI, when we Googled the AI about the podcast and what it had to say about it, it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, it didn't like say anything that was really bad. It said you had a bunch of controversial topics and you had a variety of things that you spoke about. I mean,
Yeah,
about
now certain overly sensitive people may not like the fact that I don't like communism, but I don't care because commies aren't people and their opinions don't count.
I said that to myself today. I thought about communists. I went, they're not people. They're just
Wait, what did they say on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
about communists.
No, not communist. I said
Oh.
the TV show. The something doesn't count and the points don't matter.
Oh yeah. Oh, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah.
Whose line?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I know what she's talking about, but I can't remember what they said.
We used to watch the hell out of Whose Line.
Oh, same.
Oh, you can you have HBO Max. You can watch every episode back
Oh
all the
my
way
God.
back to when it was British only.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles were still on there.
Mhm.
yeah. No, they are Whose Line Is It Anyway? I mean,
They
Yeah.
really are.
I love those
But-
two so much.
yeah. I used to watch it on the Comedy Channel, and then I used to watch it on HBO Max. And then when we had to start tightening the belt, and I had to cancel all the subscription services, I don't get to.
HBO.
Yeah, now I don't get to watch nothing anymore. Go to
I remember-
Patreon, sign up for the show. Give me,
I remember
give me
as a kid-
$4.
We
Wait.
used to get it for free though, but then
Yeah,
AT&T
It
switched.
used to be included with our cell phone
Yeah.
plan, but then I had to go upgrade my phone, and they were like, "Oh, we need to adjust your plan accordingly because you haven't upgraded your plan in 10 years."
I don't think
And
the
I
kid
was-
did it
The
right.
kid fucked up, and somehow now I have a direct TV subscription that I don't pay for, that I also don't use because I don't have direct TV.
They don't
But
have lines out here. Yeah.
I lost my HBO, and I'm not happy about it.
2 o'clock in the morning, falling asleep watching South Park, and
Yeah,
Whose Line Is It Anyway would be on Comedy Central.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck is?
Old
Okay.
reruns.
And then I would stay up and watch it. That was my intro at 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, is or Sunday morning. Whose Line Is It? That's how I was introduced to that show.
the insanity that is Whose Line Is It Anyway?
But thank you guys so much for being on the show. We love you both so
Oh.
much.
God damn it. We
And-
love you so much.
Shauna, we are going to write an ad
Yes.
for your business, and it's going
I'll
to be
do your
featured in
ad.
every single episode from now on.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice of you guys.
Yes, I
Well, we
appreciate
love you
that.
guys.
I'm glad I'm glad it was actually. I told Mike this, Tabby. I don't think I told you because I don't think I did. But when Mike texted me about this, and I was like, because literally the day before, Shauna was like, "How are Mike and Tabby doing? We need to set something up to talk to them."
And
And
then
I'm like,
But, yeah.
they're doing okay. I'm sure they're busy. And then Mike was like, "Hey, you guys want to come on the show?" And I was like, yes, we do. And I told him, I said, "Yeah, Sean and I were just talking about you guys yesterday." And he's like, "Yeah, we were just talking about you guys too." I'm like, "No shit." So
we were both like, well, we need to ask our bosses, which is you.
yeah, that we also both said, "Let me talk to the boss." And
And then I said, well, let me talk to my boss. And
He said, "Hey, do you
you
want
want-
Aaron?" I said, "Yes."
no, I said, do you want? Aaron said that. Shauna said that Aaron said that they'll come on the show.
And as soon as
that's pretty much, Shauna says we can play if it's okay with Tabby.
absolutely.
Hey, Shauna, can Aaron come over and hang out?
Can I come over and play?
Yeah.
And so help me, when I hit the Powerball, that's probably pretty much how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Ding dong. Can Mike come out and play?
There is no ding dong. The door is gonna open. Tabby walks in.
Well, Tabby can walk in. I'm just saying, for me, it's gonna be ding dong. Can Mike come out and play?
Aaron's
It's
gonna already
funnier that way.
me up like this.
Well, Aaron
Puppies.
Aaron did a good job. He finally finished the bathroom so he can go play.
He finished his homework. Now he can go outside and play.
Did you eat all your vegetables?
I love
Yeah.
well,
You did good.
Thank you guys.
That bathroom sucked. I don't even want to hear it anymore. I hated that project.
Did a good job.
Now
It
you
was a pain in the butt, but it was worth it. Now you like it now.
Oh yeah, no,
like,
it's much better.
you got your jets and everything.
Like when we tore when I tore all the where the it fucked up and leaked into the walls, and I had to tear all the walls out.
Oh, that was
Shower stall.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. I had black mold in the walls and shit. I had to cut out studs and replace them.
oh, getting that
But
shower.
I noticed that where the water line was connected to the main for the house,
Ooh.
instead of using the proper like water pipes, it was like water lines that you would run to like a dishwasher or a refrigerator from under the sink.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was like a 3/8 inch diameter hose instead of the 1/2 inch it was supposed to be. So I'm like, hey, I figured out why we don't have any fucking water pressure in the shower.
It's like, yeah.
And I replaced, I reran all the water lines with PEX.
There it is.
And like the other day, I finally got to turn the shower on because all the caulk was cured and everything finally.
Like-
and I go in there and I'm like, and I turn it on. It's like, I was like, holy water pressure.
Yep.
This is fucking awesome.
That
And then I was like, because we got one of those shower heads that's got like the rainfall thing on the top and then jets all down the column. When you guys come visit, you'll have to definitely spend some time in the shower. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I got pictures. You can send them pictures too.
But
Podfest.
Yeah.
I can use the bathroom.
Oh,
yes. When we have Podfest, Tabby is exempt from the porta potty rule.
Hey,
The rest of y'all motherfuckers, though,
Shit in a
you're
bucket.
shitting outside.
Shit in a bucket.
I'll bring a shovel
There it is.
and some lime.
I have shovels. I have lime too.
we're
Don't ask why.
too far from the park, so you guys can just run out. You got the bathrooms.
We can go shit in the park. No pissing in the pool.
I'll tell you what, though, if I'm drinking and I'm outside, I'm just gonna find the nearest thing to hide my wiener and pee on that.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be rebuilding the deck in the spring, assuming I have a job by then. So, and I'm actually going to put a little overhang on the one side so you can just kind of pee on the side of the pool.
So
Well, it wouldn't be the first time out here. We got drunks that walk past the yard and pee on
Yeah, I
our
was saying we have random strangers that pee in our bushes, so it's like,
yeah, I'll pee in the bushes too, as long as I can have a bathroom to shit and shit.
I
Oh,
was just saying, as long as you're not doing it right next to me while I'm trying to have a cigarette, because that was the one that traumatized me.
girls get the privilege of going inside.
Well, I don't know about girls, but Tabby does.
Well,
I think there's only going to be a girl at this thing. That's all I'm saying. It's not there's not a plural. There's no S.
I'm a girl.
well, if that's what it takes to use a new bathroom, then I'm trans. I identify as female now.
No, you pee outside.
Okay.
Of course, you can use the bathroom too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that much of an asshole, but if the whole Podfest thing really does actually matriculate into existence, because Vince and McShane both said they'd come too.
There we go.
And so it's like if that actually were to matriculate into existence, I probably would, just for the sake of convenience, get a porta potty for the weekend. Just because after a certain amount of bodies are in play, we only have so many fucking toilets.
Exactly.
But
Thank you.
We had
guys.
our wedding here. We
I was saying we had the wedding here. I mean, it worked.
yeah, the wedding worked.
Yeah, we had a pavilion tent and a dance
About
floor and
50 people
a
out.
chocolate fountain and a champagne fountain
And
and a buffet and
then when we went to the honeymoon suite at the hotel,
yeah. Then we went to the hotel to check in for the night because we had to kind of clean everything up before we left.
we walked.
And somebody thought they were helping and turned the chocolate fountain off.
Oh,
So all the chocolate set up inside the column on it and like got hard. So
wait.
I had to blast it out with a power washer because I turned it back on just to heat it up, and instead of like heating up the stuff in the column, just the stuff in the bowl heated up and then started like smelling like it was charring. So I was like, okay, that's bad. And
We would have lost.
so
it
when we got to the
last
hotel, I was covered from like my waist to my top of my head in chocolate.
Ew.
week. That's good. Yeah,
And
that's-
the guy I get to the desk and the clerk's like, I'm like, we're here to check in for the bridal suite tonight, or the honeymoon suite. And the guy's like,
What?
he looked at us.
it was like the up and down, like,
We looked homeless.
yeah. And it didn't help any that it was like after midnight, and
We're
like,
like,
they're like, we're both just fried.
That's
And
that's the time that you are judged.
yeah. And he's looking at us like, don't ask. We had to clean up a lot of shit before we got here. And so we go into the room and there's like a bottle of champagne on ice and they put like rose petals all over the bed and stuff.
They had a nice big tub.
And they had a 2-person jacuzzi in the bathroom. And I was like, okay. And
What
we get in there and turn it on, take a bath, drain the tub because we're both falling asleep in it at that point.
It had a ring around.
There was a chocolate ring around the top of the fucking tub.
Did you clean it before?
The next morning, I saw the cleaning staff coming down the hallway. I gave them $100. Just, I'm sorry.
That covers it. Then you're good.
Yeah.
My God, we felt so bad.
I felt so bad. I'm like, nothing out of line happened in there. I promise. It's just gross. Here's a C note. Have a good night, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then we left and we went to brunch.
Yeah, we did. Brunch was nice. We got mimosas.
Dropped another $200 on brunch. That was.
Oh yeah, but mimosas are top tier. Love mimosas.
Well, we tried to save money. We worked our wedding basically.
Yeah.
We got the food for.
I did
We
all
got
the
a lot of
cooking.
gifts.
Shauna did all the decorations and stuff.
Same.
Yeah, all the.
I
flowers
think
and
all in
everything.
it cost us like $1,500 for the whole wedding.
Yeah, 1,500, maybe 200.
And we had a bouncy house.
Yeah, we had the bouncy house for the kids.
How many fucking people do you know can say they had a bouncy house at their wedding?
If we had enough children that showed up, like all of the children that were included in the wedding was in our wedding party. That was it. So yeah.
We had 4 kids at our wedding.
And then we had the neighbors.
You know what else we had? A bunch of drunk ass adults that went, "Hey, a bouncy house."
That was ours if we had a bouncy house. But
Pretty much, yeah.
Although the best part was when earlier on in the day before everybody was drunk, when all the kids were in there, and then my mom doesn't drink. According to her, she hasn't had a drink since before I was born.
right.
And I don't know if I buy that, but that's a whole nother conversation.
According to her.
Born.
But yeah, well, I mean, I kind of believe it because she's enough. She's extra enough without alcohol.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but yeah, so she and like I said, she's what, 4'9"?
Well, and a half or 3/4 is.
Well, I mean, she's shrinking a little bit. At our wedding, she was probably 5 foot even.
Yeah.
But
that's
so she's like, she went in the bouncy house with the kids
She lost her shoes.
and she lost a shoe. They knocked her on her ass and like we're all jumping and wouldn't let grandma up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, at the end of the night, your stepdad had me laughing because she's running around and she's yelling at Mike. She's like, that's his stepdad. She's like, "Where's my shoes? I can't find my shoes."
He was pixelated, so
He's
he's like, maybe shoes are poo poo.
poo-poo. And I was like, "Oh."
And he was so serious when he said it, but he was also 4 sheets to the fucking wind. I mean,
Oh,
he was gone.
That's
We had a keg. We had champagne.
Well, we had multiple
champagne
kegs
fountains.
and
Yeah, we had apple cider for the kids.
I love it.
Nice. That sounds cool.
Sorry.
yeah, no, we had a hoot. It was a good time.
Yeah.
On my bladder, I have to pee.
Yes, that's what I just said. Mike has to go pee pee.
Mike has the PP. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it was
Miss you
fun.
guys.
Oh, we missed you too. We love you so much. Like you don't understand. We love you guys so much.
Well, like I said, you guys have an open invite anytime you want to come this way. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Hell
I
yeah.
think
Plenty of
things
space, man.
get more situated on my end. I might just turn up one of these days like, open up, fuckers.
Please do. You have our address. Knock on the
Yes.
knock on the door.
Both of
You're like,
Open.
hear Gunner be like, there's somebody in a hoodie on the front porch. He's just standing there.
He'd probably punch you.
Yeah.
Be like, what's the hoodie say, Gunner? Fat Squad.
No, he
Okay, yeah, that's Uncle Aaron. Go let him in.
Pow. I'd be like, good, you just punched your Uncle Aaron. You're about to die. So
Oh no, I'd be like, all right, bud, good shot. Next time, put a little stank on it.
thank you guys for joining us on this
Here's a Daisy air rifle and 2 pounds of sugar. Have fun.
episode. You're gonna be awake.
These are called pixie sticks. You're supposed to eat them, but if you snort them, they work faster.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
about to be awake.
That's
for the next-
actually true.
You're about to be awake for the next 72 hours.
Come on, kid. We're not sleeping until one of us has a full beard. Come on.
You learned your lesson when you did that with Alex.
That was before he was my problem.
He And he got you back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you. We love you so much. So
Yeah. Love you guys too.
thank you for being my twin.
And thank you,
We're
Sean,
adorable.
for being on the show too.
Yes.
You're welcome.
It was
Let
so
me know
great.
what size candles you want too when you guys decide what you want to do with that, and I'll have them
We're
up
we're
and
getting
out.
ready to go downstairs and watch wrestling and buy candles. So
Yep.
we'll text you.
Candles.
Yeah, shoot me a message.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Love you guys so much. Thank you.
Let's go.
Bye.
Hi guys.
Let's go watch SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yay.